something.
Are you focused in your activities and your focus and the discipline in
Hmm.
your assignment and the
Hmm.
general life,
Yep. Yeah.
organizing the stuff in the class? Oh, I have a class today, and
Hmm.
yeah, I think it is interesting. We
Yes.
can talk in the next class about organization and
Oh yes. I
also
struggle with that too.
also organizations is related
Mm.
with the success in
Mhm.
your job, in your in
Studies.
everything, your
Yeah.
studies, yeah. And
Mm.
I think I can see my progress in English because I am organized with my assignments. I am
Mhm.
disciplined, and
Mhm.
every day I'm studying something in in my in my room.
Mhm.
I have a goal. I have a goal. I
Yes.
want to reach this goal
Mhm.
every day, and it's like a baby step in
Mhm.
English. I think I am
Mhm.
better than
Mhm.
January.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
feels so berry compared to January,
Okay.
and
So tell me about that. How were you in January, and what did you focus on improving, and what is your goal for the end of the year?
I think I have a goal in the next year. In the end of the
Mm.
year, I am so satisfied with my results. In
Mhm.
the next year, I have to reach the B2 level
Yes. Mhm.
in English, and in January, I remember, and the accent out is so low, and hi, my name is Rodrigo. I live
Mhm.
here in Brazil. Is
Mhm.
the the path of this the speaking is so low, but
Yes.
now I think my brain is working better than
Exactly.
January.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, it's all about creating that habit. It's the same thing with my Spanish. If I don't listen to it every day, I try to speak it every day, and it's easy for my skills to just slowly disappear. So yeah,
yeah,
it's very important.
when
Eh,
you have when you have a passion in
mm,
this, I have a passion in English. I like so much study the
mhm,
English, and when I graduated from my from my private school,
mhm.
I want to be a teacher in English. I want
Oh
to,
wow.
yeah, I want to lead to people
Mhm,
learn the English because I
mhm,
think there are a little people in Brazil
mhm.
to know speak English fluent, and to
Yes.
communicate it like really basic.
Mhm,
This is my dream. I think 2 years, three
mhm.
years maybe when I think I give class and teach the
Yeah,
English.
yeah, and it's definitely adventure. Even for me on iTalki to speak English. And I have a lot of Brazilian students, so I've learned and had Brazilians of a lot of different levels. And like some of the Brazilians I've met, like they didn't learn much in traditional school. There's just a lot of writing and reading, not
Mhm.
enough speaking, and they've had to learn on their own, and like because they want to get a better job, and so they've learned how to push themselves in English on their own. And of course, there's different things to improve as far as pronunciation.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
is
it's
well.
it's
I think you don't have a biggest
mm,
method. You just
there.
you need to listen a lot and the speaking
Mm-hmm,
a lot and the reading a lot and the
mm-hmm,
writing a lot and
mm-hmm.
you will improve your language. You will improve your communication, and I think
Exactly.
it's
Mm-hmm.
the best secret to learn a new language. But the German is so hard the language, and the Japanese is so hard language. And no way, I don't want
Mm,
to learn this language.
yeah,
This language, I am
yeah,
satisfied with the English.
yeah, and yeah. One thing I forgot to tell you that on italki for like I was interested in Indian culture. So for a couple of months, I had taken I'd taken some Hindi lessons. So I was like learning how to write in Hindi and the word order and all that.
Oh, serious. Tell me
Yeah,
about the letters
in
and
Hindi.
it's like a different, so different.
Yeah, it's like a different system. It's called Devanagari, where it's each like each. you have each letter stands for a consonant and a vowel, like va. Like for example, va is like this letter,
No.
and that's like the default letter. And if you want to make it like a vowel or consonant, you've got to do other things, like do like the overhead lift to make it like a more like an e or an I, depending on whether it's before the letter or after the letter. And if you want to make like an or an oo sound, there's different kicks and flicks that you do underneath the letter.
What is your level in Hindu?
I only studied for a couple months, so I'm still just a beginner. But I mean, I still like to know a few basic phrases, like questions, like very basic beginner stuff. Like for example, मेरा नाम Alan है.
What does that mean?
My name is Alan.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Namaste. Namaste. Up. Up kya hai?
Oh, what does that mean?
How are
Okay,
you? How are you?
It's
Yeah.
so,
Yeah,
so weird.
मैं
Very
ठीक हूँ.
weird.
मैं ठीक हूँ. Like I'm fine.
I'm fine. Oh.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, or I could answer बहुत अच्छा. Like very good.
Have you ever watched the video Hatata? I think it's Hatata. Hatata. Taratata. I don't know how I can. I think it's that on YouTube you can find.
Yeah.
This video. I think it's Haratata, Haratata, Haratata.
Oh yeah, the Bollywood movies. Yeah, and I know the song. But you did back at the hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah,
speak
people
about like that?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And I will pick up that language again, but I've learned. I recently there's like I watched some polyglot videos on YouTube, and there's a polyglot lady I like. Her name's Lydia, and she's an Eastern European. She talks a lot about how to learn languages, and I like her philosophy. And she was like telling about her experiences. She recommends that that you focus on one language at a time till you get to like a solid B2 level, and then you start learning another language. Because if not, then it's easy for you to just forget the first language that you're studying. So I'm going to wait till my Spanish improves a little bit more before I start to learn Hindi again.